All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Road to Jacked. Ooh, I think episode 13, if I'm not mistaken. Lucky number 13, I think. I could be wrong, but you'll see it in the title and thumbnail. But yeah, today we're gonna do a little solo Road to Jacked. Unfortunately, Isaac is still down in Houston. And basically my prep starts on February 6th. And I want to get probably 1 or 2 more episodes of the Road to Jacked out just to go over kind of like my maintenance phase, how things are going. Before I start prep, I need ideas for a prep series name as well. I know I see everyone does like the summer shredding, road to pro, road to show, prep episode, whatever. So if you guys have a good idea, I'd rather not call it just prep episode 1 through 30, but hey, worst case scenario, we'll do that. But today we have a full upper body day. We're gonna go to Dixie Fitness. They actually got some new piece of equipment. They got like a chest supported back row. They got a new chest press machine. So basically I want to go down there and just kind of try out some new equipment before I start prep, before I kind of become less inflexible with my workouts and training. I want to go down there, have a nice upper body pump. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, put this bagel and cream cheese together. Normally I would have my protein shake in the morning, but since I'm gonna save that for after my workout, since it is a little bit earlier in the day, I normally don't work out before noon very often, but with Katie coming into town, with the weekend being busy, my aunt in town, Sunday being the Bengals game, all kinds of stuff going on, gotta get up and get after it a little bit earlier today. So I'm gonna have my bagel and cream cheese, probably a banana or an apple, and some Rice Krispie treats on the way to the gym. Just carbs, 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 get a nice pump. And then we'll have our protein shake and stuff afterwards. But without further ado, I'm gonna dig into this bagel and cream cheese, and then we'll head to the gym. Alrighty, we've made it to the gym. There are a few other cars here, so just in case the music is blasting in there and I can't really talk to you guys, like I mentioned, we're gonna do a full upper body workout. So we're gonna do a back exercise, a chest exercise, another back exercise, another chest exercise, and we're gonna do a shoulder, a bicep, and a tricep. So it's gonna be 7 exercises. I'll go through everything. I'll record everything. I just might not be able to talk to you guys if the music's really loud, as far as like the volume and copyright, that kind of stuff. But let's go knock out this workout. But then after the workout, I'll give you guys updates on the main gaining phase, my next steps of prep, when I start, all that kind of stuff. And then also a quick little chat. But first things first, let's head and get this workout. Alrighty, that is a wrap on the workout. A very solid workout as a whole. I love, oops, my phone's falling around all around. I really like the chest press. The converging chest press that they got is brand new. The chest supported row is also brand new. So I think I'm gonna have to come here a little bit more frequently because that converging chest press or whatever felt amazing. And I don't love that now when I have to kick up dumbbells like the 110s, 115s, 120s, that if I don't have a spotter and a good spotter, I kind of have a little bit of like shoulder impingement on that first rep. But that chest press machine basically just lets me get set without having to kick up dumbbells, without having to waste energy. It's just a pin loaded and then you just start to press. So that might be very well a new like main staple compound for my push days. Obviously the chest supported row is phenomenal as well, but overall we're still hanging right around the 181 mark. I believe Happy Scale has my average weight. Let's see here. Yeah, average weight, as you can see right there, 180.7. Obviously I put my goal weight as 180 when I was on my bulk. The last few weigh-ins you can see right there. Hopefully if that zooms, focuses for you guys, like 181, 181, 180.8, 180.4, 179.8. So there's some fluctuations for sure, but overall, you guys can see the report right there. Definitely staying steady right between, on average, 181-ish, obviously between 180 and 182, a few fluctuations here and there, but very, very pleased with how things are going. You guys saw my physique check in there as well. Feeling good, definitely fluffy, also very pale, so please ignore that. I'm going to Florida in the beginning of March, so hopefully we can start to fix that. But yeah, pale, a little bit fluffy, but overall feel like an absolute unit, I'll be honest. I've never felt this strong, this good at this body weight, so really excited, hopefully keeping on most of that size throughout the cut, obviously losing some of that body fat, but just bringing in more definition throughout the cut. I'm pumped. Like I said, the cut will start February 6th, is currently Friday, January 27th, so I literally have I think 9 days until I start prep, and then, I mean, everything I do as far as the gym, sleep, recovery, food is going to be, okay, what can I do to basically be the best or bring my best package to the stage? And that's going to be the biggest thing for me. It's going to be a lot of sacrifices, going to go sober. Going to definitely cut out a lot of like the kind of unnecessary stuff in my life as far as like food or things that might not be most, I guess, healthy alternatives. So there's gonna be a lot of changes, but very excited to push myself, challenge myself during prep, and yeah, just take things to the next level. But yeah, also one quick thing, there's a beer bottle literally rolling through this parking lot right now, but one question I got, I did a 50,000 Q&A video the other day, and somebody asked if I could change anything about my life, what would one thing that I'd change? And at the time I didn't really think of anything. There's like a few minor things like about like finances or being close to my girlfriend, stuff like that. But one of the main things that I don't think I realized is if you asked me that question 2 or 3 years ago when I was either about to graduate from undergrad, when I was working full time, or when I was back getting my MBA, I would have changed everything about my life. I didn't want to be on the track I was in. I was 5 years into a degree I knew I didn't want to use. I was working a job, funny enough, about a mile away from here. I was driving that job every day, miserable, listening to podcasts at work about how to start your fitness brand, online coaching, how to develop like fitness and influencers and followings and all that kind of stuff. I was literally listening to that as I was working on like HVAC plans and working my full-time mechanical engineering job that was paying very, very well, but I was miserable. And that's one thing that I don't think I realized at the first is like success is not your bank account. I used to think, oh, the more money you have, the better off you are. And I quickly realized that if you're miserable, if you don't enjoy your job, whatever it is, for me, it was my mechanical engineering job that I got out of college. As a single guy out of college, it was a lot of money. I couldn't even spend that much money on the weekends, but it wasn't enough to make me happy. There was no amount of time outside of work that could make up for the 40 to 50, sometimes 60 hours I would work a week doing a job I didn't enjoy or a job I wasn't passionate about. So I started to realize, obviously through a lot of like books and podcasts and stuff, is like success for me looks like creativity, making videos, content, building businesses, relationships, events, different things, whether it's traveling, birthdays, more so not the physical stuff or not the money in my bank account, but the experiences that I've gained over the last year of traveling, making YouTube videos, developing friendships, all that kind of stuff is way more valuable than any kind of like
$100,000 plus salary of a job I fucking hated. So it's one of those things where, as much as I thought this is what success looks like, you go to a D1 highly accredited university, you get a degree in a challenging field, you go and get a job in that field that is supposedly supposed to, I don't know, pay your bills or whatever it is. But I feel like a salary, shoot, what did I hear the other day? It's like the salary is just the way, like, the salary is just a drug that your employee gives you to keep coming to work or whatever it was. Obviously, a lot of things have changed. A lot has been going on. What I'm trying to get at, honestly, is a little over 2 years ago, I had 0 subscribers. I had no YouTube videos, no past editing history, no businesses, no, like literally nothing that I have today. And I would have given the world to be where I am now. So I have to make the most of this and put in 100% effort, or else I'd be shitting on my past self. Like, hey, you had these dreams of having 50,000 subscribers, of having a YouTube channel, of doing fitness and coaching and building businesses as your full-time job. And now you're just basically putting it to waste. Like, hell no, I'm gonna be grinding. I'm grinding more now than ever, honestly. Like, I used to work 50, 60 hours in my engineering job. I don't really have an off switch nowadays. It's kind of bad, kind of unhealthy. I definitely take some time. Katie is a huge part of helping me kind of relieve some stress, relax, hang out, have fun. But I mean, even with the Bengals playoffs going on, I will stay at home, not go to a bar and watch it, so I can be working on my computer as I watch the game. And that's like a Sunday afternoon. Monday through Friday, I work from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, but I enjoy it. I absolutely love what I do, from the editing to the videos to the workouts. I'm not always motivated. That's one thing that I think a lot of people get misconstrued, is I'm not motivated to pick up the camera all the time. I'm not motivated to go to the gym all the time. But the biggest thing I have to remember, 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, I would do anything to be where I am now. So I have to put in that time and effort. I have to continue down this path. I have to put in the work to keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that because it kind of came up in the 50 Q&A. But the biggest thing is, yeah, you got to earn this shit. I was, once again, a nobody, watching guys like Christian Guzman, Max Tuning 2.5 years ago, Will Tennyson, Jesse James West, being like, oh, damn, it'd be cool to have a YouTube channel. And my biggest regret was not starting sooner. If there's anything I could do, I wish I would have started sooner. I wish I would have started when I was in college. I wish I would have started when I thought that everyone would make fun of me. I wish I would have started when I was super nervous to do it. I wish I would have started in undergrad. I wish I would have started in high school as soon as I had a passion for it and thought this was something I would want to do. I wish I would have started sooner and not give a sorry, part of my language, I'll probably bleep that, about what other people think. And the other big thing, no one's going to support you at first. It is all you. Until you have success, some level of success. Like, I remember my first, I think, like, person that wasn't like a close friend reached out to someone like in my past when I hit 10,000 subscribers. They said, oh my gosh, Jack, you're killing it. I was like, okay, yeah, now you're showing support when I've actually shown some proof of concept or some success, but it's all you at first. No one will support you. It's gonna be a fucking wild ride. It's gonna be a whim. You're gonna be going off doing something that no one understands, no one supports you, not even your family. It's gonna be something that no one understands. But if you fucking want to do it and you're passionate about it, just fucking do it. It doesn't have to be, once again, it doesn't have to be what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be vlogging. It doesn't have to be YouTube videos. But whatever you want to fucking do, just do it. And know that no one's gonna support you until you have some sort of proof of concept or some sort of success. You'll always have support from your close friends and your family. They'll support you, but they might not support what you're doing. And that was a big thing I learned. I mean, I love my parents to death. If they're watching this, I don't know if they will. But at first, like, their support is always with you. They always support their kids. Your close friends will always support you, but they didn't support what I was doing. They didn't get it. They didn't understand, okay, like, what do you mean you're gonna like start to make YouTube videos? No, you're gonna go get an MBA and then go get a corporate job after, right? It's like, oh, no. I'm gonna become a YouTuber. I'm gonna take this fitness full time. I'm gonna build businesses. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. They're like, okay, sure, Jack, whatever. We support you, but not what the fuck you're doing. And I've been rattling on too long. This is, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of the things that I kind of got off tangent with, was thinking about. But yeah, I just want to open up, be a little bit more honest with you guys. But the biggest thing is there's a pain of regret and there's a pain of hard work. But I'll always pick the pain of hard work, of doing it on my own, of doing it without the support of family, friends, whatever it is, over the pain of regret. Because that's the one thing I hate. I'd never want to say I regret not doing something. Yeah, I know this is a tangent. Hopefully you maybe got something out of it. I don't really know. I'm not really a motivational speaker, just something emotional I want to talk about. I'm sure it was all over the place. I did not plan that out, honestly. I was not going to talk about that, but it is what it is. And now, yeah, back to home, edit this video, and hoo-day, go Bengals. Big game on Sunday against the Chiefs. Hopefully I'm posting this after they just won and are headed to the Super Bowl for the second time in a row. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.